Hey guys, okay, today I'm gonna show you how to create cuts like these. And I know they look really weird right now because I'm looking at the screen of my camera and they look really weird, but I'm gonna show you a close-up now. So they look quite realistic, I guess. Not entirely because I only used lash glue and some tissues or whatever, but yeah, I don't have any like scar wax or any other like prosthetic makeup thing, so I decided to find a way to create cuts without having to use those professional things, because most people probably don't have access to any professional makeup, so I decided to use things you might already have at home. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe, and I will get into the tutorial right now. It's really important that your skin is clean, so you shouldn't really be wearing foundation or anything. I just used a moisturizer, a matte one, which, you know, doesn't have oils in it or whatever, so it dries completely matte. What you're gonna need is any lash glue of your choice. It can be those little ones that come with the lashes that you can buy, or which I'm gonna use today, or right now, is my duo. What you're also gonna need is those tissues, and try to get really thin ones, and then you wanna like pull them apart so they're even thinner. And you're gonna need a brush of your choice that you don't really need anymore because it's gonna be like full of glue and stuff. And you're gonna need some kind of fake theater blood or vampire blood, whatever, and some kind of red and brown and blue eyeshadows. I'm using my 88 Original palette by Coastal Scents. I'm gonna do one on my forehead now, and it's gonna be from here to here, kinda. I'm just gonna tilt my head so it doesn't run all over my face. And then I apply the glue. You wanna pack on quite a bit of glue, like so. While that gets tacky, I'm gonna use the tissue and rip off, you know, those little pieces. And we're gonna create the cut now, so you just wanna kind of roll that in your fingers, and then you can just put it on the glue like that with your fingers or with a brush, some tweezers, it doesn't really matter. So now I'm gonna take the brush and kind of model it. And you also want to kind of blend out on the top and the bottom, so like right around here. You can just start blending like the edges around it by getting some more glue and just, you know, flattening it out. Now you want to wait for that to get a bit more tacky. We'll pretend our brush is the knife, and just going from top through here, whatever is on your brush, like whatever glue, you can just use to kind of blend it all together a bit more. When you feel like the shape is alright, you just want to kind of, you know, secure it a bit more, press it down maybe, and then wait for it to dry. Okay, so it's basically dry, just a little sticky at some spots, but that doesn't really matter. Right now I'm just gonna use my BB cream. You can use whatever foundation you want, just anything that fits your skin tone. You want to take a brush and just blend it into your skin. And this step is really important because that gives it more of a natural touch. Just keep adding it to the edges, because that's where the skin color will be most visible. Next we're gonna color kind of the basic red, so I'm gonna use another old brush that I don't really care about. I'm gonna use a dark, vibrant matte red. It's also gonna hold the color a lot better if the glue is still a tiny bit sticky, which mine definitely is. With the basic red, I always focus on the inside of the cut, so right around here. Next I'm gonna mix red and a brown color, kind of pack that on the outside. And I have brown and red, and next I use a bit of blue just at some spots, so maybe around here. So now with the tip of my brush, I'm taking up some black eyeshadow and I'm just kind of putting it on the inside to give it a bit more depth. Next, I'm gonna clean my brush as good as I can, like just get off most of the color. And then I'm just gonna start blending those eyeshadows on the edges. When you're kind of happy with like the shading and everything, I would recommend just adding the blood to see how it looks, and then you can always just shade more. So I'm using a little spatula like this, and I'm putting the blood right on the edge like I did with this cut, because then it's like easier to apply. I'm just gonna use this brush again to kind of, you know, even it all out. You're gonna wait for that to dry, and you might want to use a second layer of blood to make it more opaque, but just let it dry and then see for yourself if you want to add more or not. Okay, so that's the finished tutorial. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it kind of helpful. If you have any requests for Halloween or any other requests, just leave them down below, because like I always want to make videos that you want to see. So yeah, I'm gonna go scare my mom.